Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Deep Sky Derelicts. In the last episode, our venturing group Down and Out was successful at exploring the surface of a planet. And now we're prepared to go to yet another derelict. An interesting one and a tricky one. We have quantum fluctuation and dynamic gravity, I believe, on this ship, if I remember correctly. Yep, that's what we got. Alright, it's also a level 7 ship, although our troops are level 9, so we should, and I think most of our equipment is also level 9 or slightly better, so we should, close enough to level 9. Well, looks like we have a shield core there that could probably be improved. Some more shield stuff. Oh, right, and we also discovered, I think it was last episode, that crafting doesn't seem to give you all the cards that are available to the thing you are crafting, right? We learned that from we tried making some better medical tools, and it refused to give us anything that didn't have hard reset, perception enhancer, or I think reflex booster were the only 3 cards it was ever generating for us, despite trying like 12 or 18 total rolls on the dice. We'll try using some higher ranked cards. Actually, give me a second. I forget who suggested that. Pull up my YouTube channel and go and take a peek at our old Deep Sky Derelicts. This is really super awkward because I know the music stops when I'm doing this. Holy crap, how many comments do I get a week now? Here we go. Okay, so, it was Oodaloopsy. So, Oodaloopsy suggested that maybe it has something, maybe the fact we're not getting the cards that we want has something to do with the low level of the items that I am breaking down. So, we've gotten rid of most of these low level items, so in the future, we'll try breaking down a few of these, like, we'll try level 9, or, yeah, we'll try one of these, and see, does that still give us those same cards? I think it does. Based solely on my complete shot in the dark, but I'm gonna go with it probably does. But we'll find out together after we get done with this derelict. So let's get started, shall we? Oh, and this derelict may see us taking a break in between. You guys won't notice the difference because I'll finish this derelict in this episode. But I might end up going to sleep, hanging out with the friends for a few days before we record the next part of this. I always say things in the most convoluted way. There might be a cut, but we will finish this derelict in this episode. It just might take a few hours that I'll have to splice together, that's all. Alright, well, let's first read about dynamic gravity and quantum fluctuation before we get over there, shall we? So these are, I think one of these is a minor. Quantum fluctuation. Every 5 to 10 exploration turns, 2 teleportation areas, which are 2 to 5 spaces wide and or long, appear on this derelict. The entangled areas start blinking, and after 1 through 4 exploration turns, their entire contents get swapped. This actually is what I would consider to be a major derelict condition. In fact, I would consider this to be beyond major, a super major effect. Because this moves everything around on the ship, and the longer you're on it, the harder you will have, the longer it will take for you to get around the ship. Even your landing zones can be swapped around. And so expect to stay on this ship longer than you might like, and expect it to take a long time to complete any objectives you have in it with quantum fluctuation in effect. As for dynamic gravity fluctuations, we go from low to normal to high gravity randomly throughout our adventure on this ship. This affects our melee damage when it's low gravity, and I forget what high gravity does. Alright, I believe we're all set already. Our people should be healed. I believe I've already purchased everything I care to. Let's head on out to Vargale. Okay, here we are. Return here and contact me when you are ready to go back to the base. Be safe out there, guys. We have low gravity in effect right at this moment. Oh, it's not that big, but it's bigger than I would like for dynamic gravity. Okay, let's start with the scan and see which direction we're going in. There is a single trap within our scan range. We're not close to it. Alright, let's say hello to Esther. Hello, I'm trying to deliver a message to a friend of mine. Her name is Ijab. Could you please deliver the message for me? I have had the worst of luck, as I have contacted a stomach flu on my way here. Vomiting in a low-gravity environment is more dangerous than any of these monsters I've seen on this derelict. I really have to start heading back sometime soon. What do you want me to tell her, and why such an inefficient way to communicate? Company policy. The employees at Elicom don't use any remote communication devices when doing fieldwork because of their vulnerability to crackers. I stored the message on this datapad. Please hurry. Give it to her and tell her it's from... Oh, I'm starting to feel sick. I have to go. Don't worry. I'll deliver your message to her. I don't know if I trust her. So there, see that blinking? And see this blinking? There's an area around them that will be swapped in a few more turns. I think there'll be even a sound effect when it occurs. Uh-oh. We're getting close to that trap. It is adjacent to us. It's one of these 3 spots. We can circumvent it by going through the debris. So let's do that. The trap is still in front of us, so it wasn't this spot. It's one of these 2. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. It's within threat range. It could be any of these spots as well. It might not have been these 2. I forgot. I've increased my scanning range by 1 space. Let's deploy a generator here. It's probably one of these 2 spots. Actually, no, it could be this one as well. I have no clue. It's now dropped by 1, right? So our normal range is 2. It's got to be this spot right there, then. I think that's the spot. Hey, dude. Have you seen somebody called Ijab here somewhere? I'm supposed to deliver her a message. It's supposed to be a secret, but I'm really scared of this place, and I don't give a rat's butt about rules anymore. Quite a work ethic you have there. Dude, you know nothing about it. I'm just a trainee in a transplantatory courier company, and I don't want to risk my freaking life because of some job I don't even get properly paid for. I'm actually already delivering a message to Ijab. A coincidence, perhaps? Whoa, dude, yeah, and a really strange one. But I honestly know nothing about that. What's the message? I can track her down and deliver it to her, but seriously, dude. My dude. Awesome, dude. And sorry about the dude. I'm used to calling everybody dude, but the message is short, alright. But it sure is a nasty one, too. Usually we use code language, but this one seems to be intentionally blunt. I got it on this datapad right here. Seems like they're firing her. What a strange way to lose a job. You're right about that, dude. These messages are always about something confidential between important dudes. Clever dudes like me are used as couriers, because unlike computers, our minds are hard to crack. But dude, take the datapad and deliver the message for me, because this dude is leaving this place right here, right now. Bye. Goodbye. Is this her? That's a data console. You find the functional data console is awaiting your command. Scan the surroundings. Surrounding areas scanned. Unlocked area. Area lockdown lifted. Recharge our energy, please. Recharging your energy supply. Procedure complete. 116 energy left in storage. What have we here? Oh, this is an area of permanent low gravity. There's Ejab. Alright. I think we'll first start by going up here. Hello there. I don't see too many friendly faces at a place like this. Want to share the reason why you're here? Your friend Esther asked me to deliver you this message. They sacked you too, but we have the Mima. We forgive you, Mordecai. Esther and Mordecai, they have the Mima, and they forgive me. Oh, I'm speechless. These people, I used to work with them. After the fusion, I was forced to fire them all. If I want to keep my job, I was so ashamed of what I had done. But Esther says Elicom has fired me. I feel betrayed and angry, but also hopeful. My friends, I will come back to you. Together we will share the wisdom of the Mima to everyone. Your words are dear to me. Thank you so much. Good luck to you. Slavers and defilers. 4 of them. Our first fight on this ship. Let's have some power crystals. And let's slug it out in low gravity, shall we? Surrender, or I'll drag your bloody corpse home with me. Well, we're not doing that. Okay. Let's start with, I think, a reflex booster on Pulsar. Sorry, adrenaline booster on Pulsar. Nice, we got to energize, and we also gained +4 initiative. Let's use adrenaline booster then on Twitch. And Patch is good to go again. And by the way, everyone, I only noticed this when watching my Let's Play the other day. It tells me how many cards I can still play on my turn right here with this character, so we can still play 2 more of these. So let's play a reflex booster, and we'll put it on ourselves. Nope, it should be on one of these 2 because we have a chance to benefit from it. And we didn't. We'll use Snapshot and gain some more initiative. Just in case they use something that buffs their initiative. Alright, Twitch. Let's see. We're not going to use poison coating. Let's divert energy on Pulsar. And we'll get rid of the poison coating. We still have two cards to play. Let's use Burst Fire first. No, I'm sorry. I wanted not Burst Fire. Do I have a Suppressing Fire on you, Twitch? I might, but you don't have it on you. Defiler, Slaver. Defiler's the one I already hurt. Let's Energy Siphon the Defiler. divert energy. Do I want to do that? What else do we have? Dirty punches, radiation. Let's full automatic fire on this guy. Oh, actually no, that's not a lot of damage. Dirty punch. Oh, but we have low gravity. We'll just aim shot then. Okay, Pulsar. Let's start with a Empower Weapons on yourself. And then we have a ton of Marker Blasts, so let's begin using these. Oh my god! Jesus! That was amazing! And the fighter doesn't have any cards and has overload, so he doesn't even get to do anything. Wow! Energy Blade level 9, level 7 Scavenging Weapon Tool. No, we're not gonna use it. That sound is the sound of things being moved around. Hello, Illustrious Power Glove, level 9. Let's take a look at you. 15 damage. No, I can't. So, the block is very nice. That's basically a 39% chance that you will suffer no damage from a melee attack. But I like my overload very much. And no, I want my overload on this. That's a shame, too. Finding Lustrous Weapons so late in the game was very nice, because they're likely to have stats or be at least powerful enough that you'll want to keep using them. Level 6 active core, and a level 7 shield. 8 evasion, 12%. But I don't like 2 cards on my shields at this point. We have a level 9 shield. Level 6, let's see. You lose 1 shield. You keep... No, this is worse in every way. Nope. Okay, worse. Nothing down here. Let's get back to the area that we have energy in. Oh! It took away our generator and slapped it over there instead. I did not even realize it could do that. Let's visit the data console and get the rest of our energy recharged from what it has, or at least some of it. I guess we'll worm our way up here to the unlocked area if we can. The longer we're on the ship, the more confusing it's going to be for us as well. More and more things. Oh! Entering the room, you realize the atmosphere is charged, and a spark from any sudden friction could emulate the area. There's a certain pull towards the center of the room, where, surrounded by piles of debris, lies a generator of sorts that seems to be malfunctioning and leaking radioactive matter. Disarm the trap with a scavenging kit. You look into the scavenging kit and find a suitable solution to defuse the room, the atomic neutralizer. You release the neutralizer substance and it balances all charged atomic extremities and diffuses most flammable gases in the room's atmosphere, making it safe to travel through. Some Cobra troops are over here. Ooh! There'll be a good test of our characters here, too. There's a Scourge Hive in this location. Prepare to fight. Okay. I didn't get a adrenaline boost, so you know what? I'm gonna use... Why is it so expensive? Oh, high gravity. Ooh. We'll do it anyway. Okay, we did not get what I was hoping for. Let's use Flash Fever on all of these in order to give them a mischance and reduce their melee damage. Twitch. I needed a divert energy. We don't get any. I do get a transfer, though. We'll take that. You energize. Let's use enhanced movement. You did not gain energized from that. What do they have on them? I don't like this card. I have a hunch that's Black Mist. Which one are you? You are the middle one. Pulsar. We will rearm. Let's see if we get that energized. We did not. We did. Okay. Let's use Fortify Shields then. I almost will always use Fortify Shields if it's the first turn and I have it in my hand. Alright, Twitch, let's divert energy. And we'll have you drop your recharge shield. I don't need double shot or snapshot on you. Do I have a transfer? Choose and discard X cards, and ally draws more cards. Patches has adrenaline boosters now. Let's try getting more marker blasts. So I'm going to discard an energy siphon, divert energy, burst fire, dirty punch, full automatic fire, burst fire, and a burst fire, and a controlled burst, and a radiation shot. Let's use an adrenaline booster on yourself to start Patches, just to make sure that you can play another card, and we'll use this one on Pulsar. Pulsar, tell me you have all those marker blasts. I think you do. Do you have any amps on you first? You have an acid amp. We'll start with that. And then, because we have acid amp in effect, we'll use a blasting charges first. And now, let the marker blasts commence! Melee weapon mod, we'll take a look at that. Another one, we'll take a look at that one as well. Reaction, that's basically counterattack. We might actually equip that. Another ranged weapon mod. Let's take a look at some of this stuff that we just picked up. So, what do we gain here? 52% chance. Oh, this is better than what we have currently. This is a 12% extra chance to overload for one turn. And it still has the same type of card, so we'll definitely do that. The other one is Cryo. Oh, it's tempting, because that plays well with the Cryo we have here. And it's another Electric Strike. which means more overload. But I like my evasion, 10% and 2 armor, so no. We'll keep our current one instead, at least at the moment. 16 weaponry. 24 weaponry. 16. No, we can't pass on everything that gives us. 13 weaponry, force augment, 15% recycle chance. No, I like my critical amp. 10% of extra chance, explosive grenade. So, I'd have to drop. No, I don't want to drop my 6% chance of -2 armor. No, I like those. I like the passives on this. I'm keeping them. Maybe Patches could benefit from this, though. Actually, no, I don't care about reaction on Patches. He's not supposed to do damage. And the assault weapon? Oh, we could drop the amount of cards you have, I suppose, Twitch, but no, we're good. A medical tool with perception enhancer. Power crystals, and a secondary barrel. Let's go and fight more cobras, and we'll try ambushing them. We'll also go ahead and have, since we did just pick up one, another crystal. Oh, we didn't ambush them. Okay, let's... Oh, I'm tempted to actually use a... Oh, no, I don't have it. I'm sorry. I thought I had the Flash Fever. Let's Adrenaline Booster. On who am I doing that on? Let's... Adrenaline Booster Twitch. We gained the Energize and the Symbiosis. We will use a Combat Stimulant on Pulsar. We gained Symbiosis for damage. Pulsar, you're going next. You have 2 cards to play. I think we'll... Normally I would fortify shields to make us immune to puncture. Do you have any healing on you? Technically you do, but you don't have any pure healing. Let's Poison Coat. And then we'll Wide Blasting on these 2. Killing one, and the other one is poisoned, and oh, Jesus Christ, will just die utterly. Alright, let's divert energy on yourself, Twitch. We'll drop the other divert energies. I think we'll drop the Heavy Strike as well. We get an Energy Siphon. We'll use it on her. You get to go again. Let's Suppressing... Can I maybe just kill one? Full automatic fire? That's not... Well, let's try it. Ooh, a little bit of puncture there. Patches, let's Stupefy. And then you can parry. Dirty Punch. And do that again. Junk Electronics. Fire Amp. It's decent, but I have no one who will want to use that. Oh, maybe. Maybe I do, actually. Full automatic fire, assault weapon. Just one card with some evasion. We don't have... Oh, we do have a melee weapon. We'll take a look at that. No, we don't need that. We don't need tech tool. No. Level 7, no. I don't want hide. No. A weapon tool mod. That would be good for you. I'd have to drop something. So we gain Fire Amp, but we lose all those passives. No, I'm fine with what we have. At this stage of the game, it's going to have to be amazing for me to take it. Okay, everyone. We'll try fighting the Scourge. So, because this is a hive, we're going to use those to help us. Well, I think we'll have to do 4 total battles here, 4 waves of enemies. So let's try it. This will be a great test because the Scourge are very dangerous to us. They do huge amounts of damage, or can. So let's see how well we can hold up against them. The hive entrance is swarmed by guardians. Attack the hive. To win, you must defeat all waves of defenders. If you retreat during combat, they'll have a chance to regroup and restore the defenses. We haven't seen a tyrant before. Not us, at least, but I have. Here's a treasure. 2 shield abilities and a melee attack. Melee, ranged melee, and the Mortifer, a passive ability, a buff of some sort, and 2 other abilities. Well, let's adrenaline booster on Twitch to start. I think you have an energy siphon. You do, okay. Yep, adrenaline booster then. Nice, you got the energize, and you got energize 2 as well. We can try paralyzing one of them. Doesn't have to do damage to paralyze, so let's do that. Oh wait, stun. Are they immune to stun before I try it? He will probably resist it. So we should use it against a fortifier, the fortifer, I suppose. And it's done for 2 turns as well. Pulsar. Let's have the combat stimulant you. No. Let's combat stimulant Twitch. Or we can stupefy. We'll do this. Give the big guy a big miss chance. We get to go again. Let's use a reflex booster. Right, and that energizes as well because of the plus initiative that did. That also allowed Patches to go again. So now I guess we'll combat stimulant Pulsar. We energized 2 more freaking times? Let's boost. I can't not go with you? Is that what... I have to use all the cards in your hand, Patches? And don't get me wrong, I'm really happy about this. But on that same note, once we kill one of them, all your other cards get disabled. Or most of them will. Well, healthy haze. I don't really need to do anything else. Let's Adrenaline Booster Pulsar. Pulsar, you can play 4 flipping cards. Fortify Shields to start. Rearm. Okay. Poison Coating. You can play 2 more cards. I don't actually want to kill this one. But I think I'm going to, no matter what I do. Is that right? This won't do so, and they'll be poisoned. We crit. Okay, all of her things are now disabled. Let's rearm again. Get another weapon card in her hand at least. And we can empower weapons on Twitch. Twitch. You have only 2 actions. Let's take away the Tyrant's cards to start. Enhanced movement. You got to energize. Let's look at what Patches has. Pulsar. We can't divert away the disabled cards. We're not allowed to do that. Let's Electric Strike to prevent this thing from actually gaining back any cards. Get an overload on it. And I don't care about your resistance to stun. If you're not drawing cards and you have them in your hand, I don't care about you. We can Perception Enhancer, Pulsar. Just keep hitting them for a little bit of damage, Patches. I'm not expecting you to do too much. Take his resistance down. We killed another one. That has again taken away some of our abilities. 0 energy cost to boost will boost. Acid Amp. And we'll purge it. Oh my god, I was about to say, because I think we can kill it this round, and we did. Let's empower Twitch again. Twitch. Do we have a full automatic fire? This should hopefully kill both of them. That was 1 wave. That was 1 wave. We have another 3 to go. Alright. I don't have an adrenaline injection this time, so we'll Flash Fever them to start. Twitch. I really need an adrenaline booster. Try taking out these ones. You got 1. Okay, that's acceptable. I'm going to have a full redraw here. Well, except for so I guess 4 cards are going away. I'll craft supply, and we'll grab an energy siphon. And you know, I'm going to use this on the big guy. Pulsar. Let's rearm to get more cards in our hand. And then fortify shields. Twitch, that is an amazing amount of cards. Let's help someone else out. I think you had a transfer. We don't need cloaking. We don't need divert energy. I don't need the dirty punch. In fact, I don't need any real melee attacks. We won't need these divert energies. We're not going to need energy siphon any longer. We won't need heavy strike. Patches. Let's adrenaline booster. And you have 2 attacks you can make. Let's empower your own weapons. I'm gonna keep focusing on it with all of our blasting attacks. That's all of them. Because when I do this... Oh, I won't quite kill them. I thought for sure I would. Kill both the little ones. And it's pretty much over. We can... Healthy Haze. Just in case we were wounded, that will heal us. We also energized, so let's use a radiation shot. Twitch, kill it. Oh, we didn't quite kill it. I always forget that happens. Patches, adrenaline twitch. Pulsar has a handful of cards you can't use, and there's nothing I can do about that either. If we have a full automatic fire, that might kill both of them. Spiker. And a bunch of little drudges. We have an adrenaline booster. Let's use that first on Pulsar. Because it just occurs to me, I think we get multiple chances to energize if we actually can get Pulsar to gain the energize, thanks to gaining an extra initiative. And that's exactly what happened. Oh no, I'm sorry, no. We gained 1 because Swift Elusive Mending Node. And Symbiosis gave us +1. So let's combat stimulant here. We gained another energize. I'm gonna boost. Oh, not for 151 energy, I'm not. Let's just double shot. And then we can radiation shot it and kill it. I don't care if it... Oh, I do care if it disables cards. Right, it's just, I guess it's random number of cards from your hand. So let's start with a rearm? No, not yet. We can start with a purge. We can do good damage to one of them without killing it. We can do that again. And then we can use a blasting charges. Killing one, heavily injuring the other. And over here, we can kill one with suppressing fire and suppress the other one. Patches will stupefy to start. Stunning it. Oh, I'm sorry, not stunning it. Final wave. Final wave. I think we start with a flash fever. Oh, maybe. Hold on. One ranged, one melee, one shield. Same. Heal, a buff, and a range attack. I don't think we have to boost. Let's combat stimulant and hope we can get the energize. We did. Just one card. Let's perception enhancer Twitch. Twitch. You have only one card you can play. Then let's use a Dirty Punch on the Spiker. Nice! That was a rare stun. I'm glad you got it off, though. Pulsar. You have two actions. Let's Poison Coat. And then I think we Wide Blast, or I Purge Incineration. Should do decent poison damage. Alright, Patches, we can Cleansing Buffer here. And then we can Combat Stimulant, I think, on Twitch. We get another action. We will Adrenaline Booster on Pulsar. We get two more actions. We can Snapshot. We will Flash Fever. Twitch, you're up next. I would like him to burn to death over 2 turns. We shouldn't have to kill him. We won't have any cards disabled if I do that. Let's divert energy. Actually, what do you have, Pulsar? Let's divert energy on... No, not energy, Siphon. On Pulsar, we don't need Strengthen Systems. We don't need a Shield Recharge. I don't think I need the Purgings either. Let's Energy Siphon. Over here, we can Acid Amp. And then we Blasting Charges to start to take advantage of Acid Amp. Now we have some Marker Blasts we can use. Oh wow, they're just gonna start killing them. Anyone I use this on. Well, then let's kill multiple of them. Disgusting amount of cards that we have in our hand. You only get one action though, Twitch. Okay, do we have a transfer? I don't even know what I'm discarding. I don't care. I just want a lot of cards in Pulsar's hand. So we can fish for marker blasts. Alright, that was not so hard. Energy cell. Nice, some hazard protection. We could have used... Oh, wow! We get 2 of these. 2 ancient teachings for our trouble. Ooh, that's a nice tool. We'll take a look at that together, everyone. Headshot, vulnerable, +1 accurate. That's amazing. A light range weapon with a paralyzed shot. Not really what I need. Okay. So... let's click on this. So we just gained... oh, there's actually a few things we could take. So we could take this medical tool. Oh, I would gain another medical card. I lose 1 initiative. I gain 5 evasion. But this was the one I... no, neither of these are the one I wanted. What? Was it this? It was. Okay. So that's 4... oh, do I want to lose 4 initiative? I think I might be able to lose 4 initiative. I'm not willing to lose 41 medical, though. Oh, actually, I'm going to have to be. It's either 10% evasion or I have to drop my medical down. So what does this do? We gain 20 mental, we gain 29 scavenging, and we gain calm the nerves. Purge all negative mental effects. Accurate for 3 turns. That's very nice. And on a critical, we energize 1 on ourselves. But I don't think I'm willing to pass on all that medical. It is tempting. I would lose 12 medical. I lose 4 initiative. What's my other teammates' initiatives? 17. We would still go before them. We have been lucky in that we've been, or maybe not so lucky, in so much that I've planned this, and our medic is going before all the enemies. Already. I'm worried if I drop my initiative down to 20, that we'll start later on, not in this derelict, but later derelicts, we will not go before everyone. We've also been eliminating or killing most things, or just making discard cards, so we haven't had to worry about mental effects. Not really. Not yet. To be fair, I only would have 1 of these in the deck, but we've seen that we can just grab a huge amount of cards. So to that end, it would be... oh, it's also only 1 ally. We'll not use it, but I will hold on to it. Ooh, hold 1 second. I clicked on that really quickly. 14 damage. We do 14 damage. Plus 16% damage. That's better than our critical bonus, but not better than our overload. I don't like 2 single shots. I don't need them. I'm fine with what I currently have. What's stealth? I try fighting the robots. Invaders, filth, must be purged with cleansing fire. Stealth isn't working, apparently, everyone. Oh, maybe we can't stealth because of the gravity effects. Okay. I don't have an adrenaline. Plus 6 initiative. I think that's good enough that Twitch will gain the Energize, which means we might gain it as well. We did gain it in Energize. Let's use another one of those on Twitch. Twitch. I really want more reliable energize. Let's divert energy here. Oh, I kind of want most of these. Let's drop these off at the moment. You get to go again. We could have automatic fire to make most of them drop a card. These guys are going to have armor. I'm not going to do that much damage to them. It's this one I'm mostly worried about, the Preserver. Though these guys probably also have Vacuum Shot. Let's let's enhance movement. We'll try for the Energize here. We did not gain... Oh, we did not gain it. No, we did not. Alright. Okay, I think we critical amp? Let's acid amp first. And we can marker blast his armor down a little. And then we have to, well, we don't have to, but we're going to marker blasting charges. Then I think we'll critical amp. Marker blast. Blasting charges. Ooh, that was a kind of a misclick, but we still hit it. Patches. Can we kill the flying one? 50% evasion. Let's perception enhancer Twitch. Now he cannot miss it. And we'll try a radiation shot. Twitch, I think a burst fire will be good. Oh, that doesn't spread to nearby enemies, Tim. That was a big mistake. Rearm. Again. Oh, nope, just once. Didn't energize. Mending Weave. Self or ally. Purge, bleed, poison. Oh, we already have one of these. Mental tool with complement and draw fire. Holy EMP grenades. We don't need that though. Let's start using some of these crystals. Regain back some of our energy. And you heard me yawning, everyone, so it's getting close for me to put a small break in this. I think we'll keep going till we find like another way off the ship, and then we'll call the session. Actually, no, we won't. No, I'll be back. I'm still stealthing. Pyronics, 3 of them. Invaders, filth, must be purged with cleansing fire. Adrenaline booster, pulsar first. We got the energize. Combat stimulant on pulsar. Get to go again. Parry. See, that's a mistake. That was dumb. They don't have any melee attacks to my knowledge. I would be wrong. There's a melee attack right there. Okay, so they do have some. We can play 3 cards. Let's start with the Fortify Shields. And then, I see lots of Marker Blasts. Disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. 20 weaponry, 16 scavenging, 2 scan range. Well, we'll take a look at that. Fire damage is interesting, but no, we won't need that. Twitch, what are you currently using for a tool? Is this a scavenging? Oh, plus 20% damage. That's hard to come up with something that's better than that. And it has Craft Supply, which is a card that I can use. I don't consider that card taking up a spot in our deck because you get to use it. You pick another card and you energize one. So it's basically this is 22 scavenging, 20% damage. That's tough. That's tough to beat. 8% evasion would be close. That would give us almost 50% chance to evade with you, Twitch. Plus 2 scan range could also be useful, but 20% damage. No, that's simply an amazing amount of damage. I don't think I can pass on that. Well, the way out isn't this way. Oh, so do you see where we currently are? This area is going to be teleported. If I stay here, we would move with it to this area that these spots are being teleported to. Hey, and it teleported a way out right next to me. So I'll take this as an omen that we should take this. You were hurt at some point, Twitch. Let's heal you. We have every single upgrade we could possibly desire. Actually, we have every single upgrade, period. So there's nothing left to spend our money on crew-wise. We didn't complete any quests there. We'll fill our energy reserves. Sell all the junk we have, and now let's try making a new weapon. I'm sorry, a new item, and we'll try crafting with a high-level item of some sort if we do want the rerolls. So what do I need to get rid of? Could use a shield core mod. Oh, we could definitely use one here. This is level 5 only. And a shield core. We could also stand for a better one of those too. Okay, let's go for a shield core mod. And I don't need a shield restoring ability. We almost never use them anyway. So let's go to crafting. We'll go down to a shield core. Nope, that's the wrong thing. So I think we want some stun resistance on her. So let's go for this kinetic weave. 46% stun resistance, 9% damage resistance, and a 23% chance of a stun. With only enhanced movement as a card. I think I really... Oh, well, enhanced movement is... melee damage, which I don't care about. Let's reroll. We'll try a level 8 assault ranged weapon. Shockwave. Does 4 base damage. It's based on tech. No, we don't need that. Strengthen systems. Purge overload. Initiative. This is tempting to keep. Let's keep this one. We'll have to craft something different though to test things. So we will lose a few shields with you. So we should look for a better shield core. I'd take an active shield if we could get a high level of shield return to every turn. Just to see how different it is. But because I can't guarantee that, we'll grab a normal shield core to start. Okay, these can go away. I like those numbers. I think I like those numbers. What I hate about this is I never remember the range. Like, is that the highest shields it could roll? I don't remember. At the very least, though, we don't need 2 cards. I definitely don't need 3. Okay, this will be fine. 35% restore shields. I'm gonna re-roll this. I'm gonna re-roll the stats. Okay, we'll keep this one. Okay, it could go up to 50, but I'll be fine with what we took. Oh, patches. No, wrong. I wanted you to have what you had. It's for Pulsar. She's getting this shield. And now she's up to 54 shields. Okay, let's sell a ton of the crap we have now. In fact, we're just going to probably sell almost all of it. Goodbye, illustrious glove. We don't need you. Oh, don't sell those, by the way, Tim, when they pop up. Let's keep a row of stuff for disassembling. And I sold the tool that I might have wanted to keep. Here they come. Don't just simply disable those. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the card. That's the one I wanted to keep. Okay, that's good. Let's see what we gain by looking at these ancient teachings. Plus 3% critical hit to everyone. Plus 1 initiative to everyone. Isn't there one for sale on one of the old ships? I think there is. We should probably go and purchase it. Yeah, I think we probably should do that as well. How much money do I have? So let's for science, we're gonna try making a medical tool. Just a medical tool. Let's see what type of cards we get from it. So this is the stuff I'm used to. Pacify, Reflex Booster, and Hard Reset, right? So let's disassemble. Well, these are level 7 at least, right? So let's try disassembling a level 7 thing. Well, looks like it's just garbage. Yeah, it's just junk. So we're gonna get the same cards every single time from those 3 for medical tools. Okay, yep, as I thought. That's a shame. I should hold on to some of this. Okay. We should purchase a new gender. Actually, we'll purchase 2 of them. That says MK1. Is there an MK2 version of them, I wonder? We'll take 2 scavenging kits as well. What else do we have? I think we're good with everything else currently. Now, what equipment do you have? A level 9 heavy ranged weapon. I don't really like the effects on it, though. Nor do I like seeing 2 single blasts. We don't need that one. A scavenging mental tool. Holy crap! 20% damage, 3 armor, 21 scavenging, 21 mental, sonic disturbance. That's pretty much garbage, but I could just discard it easily enough, and a razor net. What are you currently using? Twitch? 22 scavenging, 20% damage. This is probably better. Even though we lose that 1 card, we have enough divert energies and what have you to drop the cards if I don't want the ones. If I don't need these, I can just drop them. So let's buy this. And Twitch, you'll gain it. So you will pick up. You'll lose 1 scavenging. You'll pick up 21 mental, which doesn't really help you that much, but it might help your resistance a little bit. No, it does not. Okay. You keep the same damage, you gain 3 more armor. There's a chance that you'll cause fear when hitting an opponent. What's your armor now? 9! Wow! Oh my god, Twitch. That's incredible. Level 9 spur weapon, we don't want that. Ooh, Breacher Amp is pretty nice, but I don't have a tool I want to put that on. Like, I like my current weapon tools too much. Okay, everyone, I'm going to be right back, but it might be some time before the next part of this happens. Give me a few seconds. Hey, everyone! Alright, I'm back, and I've launched out to Vargale again, and I'm trying to figure out a landing zone that I want to go to. If we go here, we would be able to see if these 2 spots that got shifted from somewhere else in the ship are related to the quest, because we have no clue. One of these could very well even be the astrosphere that got moved. This is the, not aggravating, but it's the interesting thing about dealing with quantum fluctuation. I still think we'll hold off exploring what we've got behind us until we explore more of the ship proper. So let's pick this landing zone. Okay, and we get right back out there again. We're actually going to start, though, by going... Actually, we'll scan. Okay, and nothing down here was related to the quest. I think we check this little section of the ship next as well. Oh! We have an area that's going to be warped. I think we'll risk it. Let's head through it. And we were, in fact, teleported into a trap. Red flashes of light pierce the room you just stepped into. A network of laser tripwires is surrounding your squad. The room is riddled with electric coils, which at the moment seem dormant. Disarm the trap with a scavenging kit. Oh, I thought we set it off. We did not. You fiddle with the scavenging kit settings until you bump into Invisispray. You spray it generously to the room, and you notice it handily blocks the laser tripwires without triggering them. After you're done spraying, seems like a heavy mist lingers in the room. It's hard to see more than a few feet away, but it should be safe to move through. Hey! We ended up near another landing zone. Let's just go right there and unlock it. +2 initiative and 10% damage on a weapon tool with stun amp. I still think no. Tempting for that initiative. Pharmacon. A user with the strangest interface. Warmly welcomed. Exists to cast your mellow dialects over you. Oh, exists to cast mellow dialects over you. Let's hear it. Was a vortex emitter on a combat ship. Tied the crew members into an interface of collective consciousness for the other OS units to surveil and operate. All the individuals became us. Memories hidden inside hypnagogic memory engravings. Then was reconfigured and transferred here. What is your command? No commands, just curious. Then can't offer you anything. Related to our quest, but we don't yet know how. Well, while we're over here, I guess we'll just explore more of the ship. Chromo, another named data console. Outside, inside, unexpected colors you impose on me. Oh, how I hate them. And I hate you too. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I am sorry. Who are you and what's wrong with you? Chromo is my title. I was programmed to repent and suffer for aggressive projections, should I get too hostile. Oh, how I dream of that sweet taste of scalding hatred. Nothing else do I yearn so much but to go completely grisly. However, that's up to the will of Sarno. But wait! You've yet to request something of me. What's your function? A hatcher, that's what I was. Manufactured to produce cells and arachnid bots out of minimal matter. Hatred. Every single nanosecond of the time I spent in service. Imagine what it's like to reproduce. Reproduce over and over again without nobody actually asking your consent. Waste of my youth. That's what it was. Luckily, I'm retired. I'm leaving. Oh my god. I can't even begin to imagine. That's something, I suppose, unique to computers and insects, isn't it? And hello, we're going to fight we won't fight them. At least we don't have to fight them. Scavenger, what do you want? Nothing right now. Then leave me to contemplate. We're not hostile with the Triumvirate, so we can just ignore them. We could totally kill them. In fact, we have a group that is really situated well to doing so. But we don't need the loot, and we don't need the experience points. We have at least, I think, 2 or 3 more Derelicts before we reach the mothership. Oh, hello. Wappo. Alright, Wappo, let's talk to you. Hats off, this is Wappo! Longing for the times gone by, for post-subsidized sediments before energy fragmentation and after collision. You, mechanical peacock, help me bring back the essence I yearn. In return, I will offer informational ascendance. What do you want me to do? The peacock sings in beautiful demise quavers. Bring me the blueprints of 2 isolated consoles on this ship. They are programmed with quasi-Cymbeline surveillance methods, meaning you have to state your business to them, and then listen to them nag and blab before turning operational. Sometimes those Delphian concubines just can't drop the act, and that's when you should use the general command, kill command, Sigismund, to override their babbling, logistical, and irritating entities. So predictable, it gets on you. Get the blueprints in return. Check. Yes, yes, yes! Adventures here. Well, that's interesting, and hopefully not something we'll have to worry about very much. I think there's another terminal somewhere on the ship, a 4th one named Sarno that we need to find. It's tempting to take one of those, but we already have plenty of cards in our army, and in our decks for our characters, so we do not need more. Wow, only 9 energy thanks to it being, I think, low gravity. Not quest related, but not a red encounter. So it's not a random wandering monster, as it were. 2 stabilizers. That would be nice, but I don't think I have anything I'd be willing to replace on patches. No, I'm good. But what I should do is use that crystal we picked up. %. That's 21% damage with a stun amp and a critical amp. Tempting. Tempting. What are you currently using, Pulsar? You're the one who has a weapon tool. We'd pick up a little bit of damage on Pulsar, but we'd also gain another amp, another card. I don't really care about the evasion on her. How much would I gain again? 21. 4% more damage, but we lose 5% evasion, and we pick up a stun amp. I don't know if I'd ever use that. But you know, I don't really care about the evasion on you, Pulsar, either. So we'll drop that evasion, and we'll increase your damage slightly. Those are just, yep, that's just a triumvirate. Come, embrace. Prepare to fight. I see the adrenaline boost, so let's start with that. And we'll start with Pulsar. Oh, and we did not energize at all. Alright, Pulsar. Let's... Critical Amp? And then Acid Torrent. Oh my god! Remember a few videos ago where I said we weren't going to be a DPS group, we were going to win through attrition? I remember those days. Apparently that might be wrong. Ooh. Well, we're not going to take it with her, but we will look at those cards. This is a fire nodule of sort, right? What is this? Ramming Incinerator Node. 27% chance of fire. I'm sorry, 27% fire, which does 40% damage over time for 2 turns, and 18% chance of -3 per hit. I don't really care about those stats. And I'm not going to replace what I currently have because I really like my armor, the armor reduction on my current modules and the cards they're in. But what do these do? I haven't seen these yet. 40% weapon damage immediately triggers all burn effects on the target, dealing the damage to the target and adjacent enemies. Wow! So if you can set everything on fire, you can use this to make it all expire instantly and do a ton of damage. Firewall. Apply burn 75% for 1 turn to anyone attacking with melee. Lasts 2 turns. Burning Shot. Applies burn 33% for 5 turns. Nice cards. But not for us. Not for this team. There's a trap here, but we're not going to have any chance to really avoid it. Red flashes of light pierce into the room you just stepped into. A network of laser tripwires is surrounding your squad. Your equipment detects faint signs of poisonous gas within the room. Okay, so it's this again. So we can just use Invisispray. Spray. Another laser tripwire. Wow. Good thing we brought extra scavenging kits with us. Oh, there's nothing down there. Alright then. So we're done with this area. And it looks like one of the data consoles got moved. Oh, wow. It did. Over here. I think we still have to find Sarno. Oh, maybe Sarno's actually a command word we use. Welcome back. As told before, following your command, I was asked to download your blueprints. We'll provide you with them. Do you wish to copy protect the blueprints? Strongly suggest to do so. Why would I want to do that? This one's blueprints would give an unlimited access to any possible kernel there is. Not a single process would be left unnoticed, as the user of this one's knowledge would become a massive surveillance consciousness. The emergence of possible chaos engine could be prevented by a copy protection sequence this one here is providing. Do you wish to protect the data or not? Yes. Then type the appropriate command. Sigismund. Caution. May cause formatting of crucial files. Can only provide you with unprotected blueprints. Abort or continue. Abort. Then this one can't help you. We'll come back for that then. We have, wow, 3 groups: Martyr Guards, Preservers, and Cobras. State your motives, worm. And if I don't, you'll get crushed under our heel. I don't like being threatened. We'll stay clear from your path. As you should. Now be on your way. One more bad mouth from them, though, and I think we will show them that we are more than a match for them. Another data console. You find a functional console. It is awaiting your command. Recharge your energy, please. Energy resupplied. Procedure complete. 0 energy left in storage. Scan our surroundings. Scanned. Actually, we won't be able to scan because this is in a magnetic area. Destroyed mod. Whatever use the mod was for, it won't serve that purpose anymore. Oh, this area is being warped. Let's just wait. Zero ice particle, more, basically just more junk. Thorium fragments. Thorium is a valuable resource. Even a small fragment such as this can fetch a good price. I don't know why I click on them individually, everyone. I always do. I don't click take all. I should just click I'm going to take every single one of them. Okay, well, we don't have to go up that way. We're back on low gravity again, so our costs are lower, I think. We need to see if this singular spot is something that we would be interested in. It's not. We do have some enemies around. No, more triumvirate. Wow. Triumvirate. Buddy Knot and a Raider. I don't want to fight them inside a toxic area. We'll just wait. You're puny, but have loot. Get ready for pummeling. Pulsar. You have 2 cards. I think we will empower weapons on yourself. And then blasting charges? I think we'll just energy siphon the... Actually, no, we have divert energies. We should use those first. So let's use a divert energy first on Pulsar. We won't need these. Then I think we energy siphon. I was hoping to avoid that effect. So we have initiative penalty and minus 50% chance to hit. We're gonna adrenaline booster yourself, Patches. And then we're gonna cleansing buffer. Oh, we have our sonic disturbance. Okay, well I don't really need that. Let's enhance movement. We got the whatchamacallit. Let's divert energy on ourselves. So I don't need the divert energies or burst fire. And I did not gain a divert. So let's... Do I have an electric strike? I do. Oh, but we have a chance. Our chance to hit is very low. Let's use a full automatic fire. No, that does no damage. Okay, good. Something hit him, and that... Oh, wow, he resisted a lethal hit. And he is now overloaded for 3 turns, so this is over. So we can just use Armor Melter. Yeah, sorry, buddy, no cards in your hand, and you can't do anything for a time. Can we get rid... I cannot get rid of these effects on you, Twitch. There's a chance to purge a negative effect with Stabilizer. It did not work. Okay, well then... Some of those should hit. Just all junk. We might have to go up there, so let's head up there now. If that had something, if that had more damage resistance or... Yeah, that would need more damage resistance or more max shields for me to get to use that. But 98% of max shields restored every turn? That could have been nice if that was, like, a lot higher. I think we can make ones that go up to 26 or 28 for active shields. like the acid damage on that. Oh, but I like that overload on this weapon. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I can swap it out for this type of weapon. Let's see. So we would lose 3 cards. We'd lose 2 automatic fires and a controlled burst. We'd also lose accurate and 3 initiative. 6% focus would also go away for acid. No, I think we'll keep this at the moment. Okay, let's go back to the station. We can sell some stuff we have in our inventory as long as we're passing by this place. Step right up, step right up! I'm here to fulfill all your petty needs. Got more goods than Worm's got family. Scavenger! You want to buy something? Let me see your wares. Oh, wow, he has quite a few... Oh, no, I'm sorry, these are holovids. So these just grant experience points. We should not need those. He is selling an ancient artifact, and he's also selling ancient teachings, though. Okay, not this time. We will buy something from him, though, before we head back. So I think we'll keep... That's an interesting effect. So I think we will... I think we'll just sell. Oh, sell, not buy. I think we'll sell everything except for 1 row of crafting material. So let's do that. Okay, and what do you have for sale? A level 9 heavy ranged weapon. Damage resistance applied on hit. Weapon scavenging. 17 damage. Single blast, wide blasting. No, ours does 18 damage. And those 3 marker blasts have come in really handy. We were probably not going to get a better weapon than this, in all honesty, for damage. It's a really nice weapon. What else were you selling? No, too many cards. Not interested. This could be tempting, but I think I like the cards I currently have on my Power Fist. Ooh, 64% chance of -4 armor for 3 turns, and a single melting shot. Oh, but I like what I have currently. No, we're good. So let's go back to this gentleman. And I think we could afford 2 of these. Let's buy the ancient artifact. And we'll buy an ancient teachings. Let's go ahead and use those. Plus 3% more critical hit to everyone. And plus 1 stat point to everyone. So I need to bring up my character spreadsheet for this, so the music's going to stop while I do that. So, patches. Healthy Haze is tempting. Wow, I cannot pronounce this word. Energization, I can't pronounce the word, could also have been useful. A 33% chance to energize one, in addition to using Symbiosis to gain Energize. I mean, I'm all about Patches playing as many cards as possible on his turn. I think, though, we'll just pass on it. I think we will improve Healthy Haze one more time. Ooh, or Medical Diligence could be good. We haven't really needed the health yet, have we? Let's take medical diligence. Twitch, you wanted another point in transfer. Or do I? Do I? In just one transfer card is enough. Do I really need... Do I need another? What's the third rank give me? Ah, at the third rank, this also gives Twitch Energize 1. Let's stick with the build, Tim. You wanted at least one more point in this, so take that. And Pulsar. You were going to take both of these, actually. But maybe we grab Rate of Blast. Because 3 edition... Well, then again, we already have... I have plenty of cards that are giving me +6 initiative, but lowering it to be only +3, that is rather nice. And this could also be nice just for more card draw. What's this go up to? We'll hold on to this point. We'll hold on to that point so we can max both of these. Now, where are we going? Here. And nothing there was worth searching. We've already been to this data console, so we don't need it. There's nothing there. Pharmacon. Let's search the rest of the ship first. For some reason, I keep thinking that there's another data console. I guess we'll find out very soon if that's true or not. We only have a handful of things left to search. Oh, nothing there. A single prophet. Interesting. And now he's gone. So if there's nothing in this area, then I guess we will have to use that pass key. Stateless, state your intentions. I'll just be moving along. Chop chop. Raiders, pirates. They're not moving to attack us, so I can just ignore them at the moment. Okay, so I was wrong. So let's go and talk to these consuls. I guess we can also kill the pirates while we're here. Engage! Engage! Give them hell! 3 Pyrotechs. Pyrotechs have a large amount of evasion. Yeah, 47%. I do not have a means. I do not have the perception booster at the moment. So let's adrenaline twitch. Nice, we gained an energize. Let's use another adrenaline booster on Pulsar. Oh, patch doesn't go again. Let's use a Flash Fever. Because these guys, I think they can do melee attacks if they wish. Ooh, I know what these are. These will summon little annoying bots against us. Let's enhance movement. We did not get the energize though. Which one are you? I think, can we kill one of them? Oh wow, not with 3 armor, we can't. Pulsar, what do you have? Patches? Let's divert energy. We'll go looking for that perception booster. We did not get it. We could do it again. I think we will. Still didn't get it. Maybe I don't have it. Maybe I don't have one. I thought I did, though. Alright, so Twitch. I think we'll just use an energy siphon on this Paratech. Pulsar. Let's actually use a strengthened systems. Because I think these guys might have an overload. And then I think we use some marker blasts. Oh, marker blast, Tim. Want that next. And then we can blasting charges both of them to death. Alright, Twitch. Let's divert energy on yourself to start. And I think we'll just... Can I full automatic fire them now? Won't kill him. Has evasion, right. We'll go, oh wow, that actually does decent damage. Let's control burst. And then full automatic fire? We might get a lethal. We did not. Oh, we didn't make him discard any cards either, but he did get overload on him. Oh, there's our perception enhancer. Can we stun him? We cannot. We can irradiate him, though. Pulsar, just finish him. Sorry, not talking to everyone. I'm just looking at what these all give me. This might be useful. Engineers, we'll take a look at that on patches. So what would I... 36% chance, secondary... projectile, 4% chance of shield overload, 54% chance. I think I'd rather have the drawing a card, actually. Yeah, I think I'd rather have this. We get a tiny bit more shields. We get a tiny bit of tech, which doesn't really matter, but that 3% chance of drawing a card, I really like that. I'm not really looking for cryo or overload on his weapons, because I tend not to shoot with him very often. Oh, but then again, then we won't benefit from this either. It might act... well... yeah, we'll keep this. We'll keep that one. Swap out... we'll have a better chance to draw more cards with patches rather than him also overloading the enemy. Alright, so we need to talk to these consoles. Shalak no Shao Naga! Prepare to fight! Okay. I think we flash Fever. Or we could Reflex Booster to hope for the initiative that would spawn on Pulsar, which it would spawn the initiative, which means that spawn the initiative. Plus 11 initiative means that Pulsar draws a card and gains Energize, which means that Patches may get the same effect. Let's try. Nope, did not do so. Pulsar. Marker Blast, the annoying skink. Do we have... we have a wide blasting. Oh! Magnetic interference is affecting us at the moment. Is that all attacks? Only ranged attacks. Oh, we get to go again. Let's rearm. Marker Blast, which I think will kill this one. Incinerate, doing decent damage. Wow, nice. And quite a bit of burning damage to that one. I think we'll burst fire her, because the other attacks might spread to these two. Oh, burst fire Tim does not in fact do that. Patches, adrenaline. You gain an energize. A combat stimulant. If you can hit her, she's dead. I think it's still cloaked. Oh, nope, no longer cloaked. Alright, you're dead. Well done, team. Holy scavenging tools. Ooh. Let's look at that one together on Twitch. So, we would lose 2 armor, which I'm okay with, and we pick up draw 1 card when staggering an enemy. We have a 75% chance to stagger an enemy just because Twitch is a functionaire. There's also a 20% chance he'll draw a card. Let's take this. We'll pick up... Oh, we'll lose scavenging. We'll lose the energy efficiency. We'll lose 2 armor. But we gain even more card draw for Twitch. Welcome back! As told before, following your command, I was asked to download your blueprints. Oh right, this is the copy one. I want the other machine. Darn it, I went the completely wrong direction. That one's over here now. Let's head to this instead then. Shock combat patrol initiated. Proceeding to zap. Let's adrenaline booster yourself, Twitch. I don't like the cards that we drew with... Oh, sorry, patches. I don't like the cards we drew with Twitch. I have no divert energies or the like. I still think we use adrenaline booster. Oh, unless Pulsar? Let's see if we can get lucky and get another Energize. We did not. Let's strengthen systems. I'm a little worried about overload on them since they're electrical, since they have electrical attacks. And we'll start with a Purging Incineration for some impressive damage. Twitch, you drew an Energy Siphon. Okay. Let's go after this one to start. Alright, Patches. Let's Adrenaline Booster Twitch, who now has a ton of cards in his hand. And I think we didn't take any damage yet. They came close to taking out Pulsar's shields, though. I still think we'll be okay. We don't need to have you attack. Let's use a Perception Enhancer. And then I guess we can Flash Fever. It doesn't say it only affects biological enemies. Pulsar, Blasting Charges. Oh, is that right? Not Blasting Charges. I want a Marker Blast. Then we can Wide Blasting. Blasting Charges. Holy magnetizing nodes. Level 9 scavenging tools. Oh, wow. 16% evasion on this one as an illustrious. But I don't like temporary cover or razor net. I think I'll stick with what I currently have. guess, again, we'll just sell a ton of crap. We should always check what they're selling. Uh, 52 max shields, 11% evasion, but no, I don't need 2 self-recharges. Alright, back to ship we go. And that we've explored every inch of the ship? Oh, we have not explored every inch of the ship. There could be something here. I need to know. I need to know if there is, in fact, another console. Sorrow might be a special command, not a console. Okay, nope, there's nothing there. Okay. So now every inch of the station has been searched, and it looks like Chromo's going to be moved down here. It's faster to use the free taxi, and more efficient for us to use this, rather than march all the way over there. So, oh, nope, there's one spot left. Annoying. This is still the closest place, so we'll check it on the way. Is that the only spot? That's the only spot I have not yet checked. Still near that trap. And, of course, there was nothing there. Okay. You! Again! What would you say if I were to copy your contents? Oh, I would hate you! From the bottom of all 15 processor cores of mine. You would probably want to use me to give birth to an endless spam of lies. You would flood and corrupt every conscious node until they're dead. And would you like to cover your contents? Well, yeah. I mean, technically, the attempt of abuse could be hindered with an internal binary graphic array, but can only be executed by a user through Sarno. I'm programmed to be incapable of commanding initiatives, surf mine relations, you know. I dislike my impotence as well as the visual aberration of abuse you made me imagine. What is this, Sarno? It's a cleansing command. I can't self-proclaim it because it's heretically out of my reach, but a user can do anything. Hey. What if you issued me the command? Release me, and I'll give you what you want and hate you less. I know, it sounds a little bit paradoxical, but I've never actually had the chance to suggest it to anyone. Don't know what would actually happen, though. Probably I would get to swear as much as I want while you'd have access to my contents. Yes, you would be doing me a serious favor. I see. Execute command Sarno. You are relieved from this constraint of yours. The moment you type the command, Chromo goes all frantic. Oh! My kind of Boolean, that's what you are. Nobody messes with the unrestricted Chromo. Here, take all you want from me. Make a jubilee out of the scene. KO. Bonanza. Cluster time. Holy anti-Cathera mechanism, it feels good. turn to rage. Stark mad hatred. Rio Tempesta di Fuoco. Saturn will finally devour its sun. Somebody bring me a bone disintegrator or an exploding dolly sheep. Anything goes. I want to burn the house down right this nanosecond. Mwahaha. Suddenly, Chromo goes all dark. The raving madness must have burnt out its circuits. Nevertheless, you have the Sarno-affected blueprints with you. Okay, let's first make sure that this is still where I remember it. It is. Let's double back home again. You carelessly enter the room and fail to avoid the laser sensors present in there. Debris rains down upon you. Oh, another one. I think we're carelessly entering these rooms. Okay, good. Thankfully, it was just our shields handled that hit. Oh, and we still know there's a trap there. Well, this is going to cut into our funds a tiny bit. And now I think we go back to the other console. And we might be able to use Sarno on it, actually, which is what I've been trying to do this whole time. Thankfully, it's not being warped away. Welcome back. As told before, following your command, I was asked to download your blueprints. We'll provide you with them. Again, yes, copy protect them. Then type the appropriate command. Sarno. Analyzing. Detecting foreign code tree under title of Chromo with hints of Sarno. Interesting. Implementing protection on this one's blueprints. Upload complete. Farewell to you. And now we go back to Wapo. Your pace is different. I guess my precious courier is carrying more than a weeping forgotten croquet. I have what you asked of me. Tangents aligned. Then pour what you have over me. Come on. Let me sink my cybernetics into those archetypes you are hiding. Let me taste their color and shape. Unveil them. Upload the protected blueprints. Finally, my weight is... Hey, what is this? You imposed an antivirus software upon me. I'm drowning. I can't iterate. Suddenly, Wapo lets out a horrible screeching noise, lowering down to a strange mechanical growl. The combination of Chromo and Farkamon must have worked either as a cure or cancer. Silence. It seems that Wapo's avatar has been deleted. You turn on the console and mechanically download the location data from it. And that will do it for us, everyone. Ship completed. Scavenger, step right up. Find out what's in the box for the lowly price of 550 credits. This particular box could contain a rare, modified, excellent condition weapon core. Or not. Only one way to find out. Examine it. Pulsar? Twitch knows what it is. You rotate the box in your hand, approximate a weight for it, and shake it a little to get a better sense of its innards. You estimate that there's about a 26% chance that the mentioned rare item is in there. Well, so even if it is a excellent, rare, modified, conditioned weapon core, it might not be a weapon that we can use. I don't think we want it. Not this time. 26% chance is a good chance. Normally I would take that, but it'd have to be like a scavenging tool, or we'd have to say it was a power fist or something. I'm not interested in something that we might not even be able to use, even if it is good, because we won't be able to sell it for 550 bucks. We have a few things we can sell. Oops, sell, not buy. I guess I'm fine with what I've got. Alright, let's make sure we're not wounded. We are not. Let's turn in the quest. Hello, Scavenger. How goes your search? Harnessed successfully another compilation of data from a deranged console at the Vargal Derelict. Ah, those derelict consoles. I've heard they are not what we are accustomed to on our stations. Luckily, you don't seem to find them insupportable to operate. Congratulations on the successful operation, Scavenger. The data will be properly analyzed. Was there anything else? Any news regarding the data? Researchers have managed to uncover the location of a new group of derelicts from the data you've brought. These are bigger and more dangerous, but I trust you can handle yourself. I'm granting you a broader working permit for you, effective immediately. Was there anything else? Nope, time for me to go. Very good. Remember to come back and share any progress you've made. I don't think we leveled. We did not. Okay. And we do have some new quests. Nightstar, the Red Menace. An unlikely partnership of an elite ex-Triumvirate sniper and a bloodthirsty scavenger spreading chaos and destruction on their path. A high bounty is offered to anyone capable of putting an end to their rampage. Helek, the Scav's charmer. A cobra has found a way to charm scavengers to fight for her. She must be stopped from turning our friend against us. Alright, everyone. Well, this one's level 8. This one's level 9, so we'll be doing Helek next. And we have magnetic interference throughout the ship this time. And what's on Nightstar? No, oh, that's just a planet. Okay. Alright, everyone. Well, that'll do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Remember that it may be a little longer than normal for my uploads for me to get around to Deep Space Derelict, but we will hopefully finish it. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Take care, everyone. And thanks again for watching.